What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Panda here. Guys, it is finally time to get our brand new legendary on the account. And maybe two more? Question mark? Let's dive right into today's video. And welcome back, guys. Like I said, today it is time to get our legendary. And I don't know if you know what that means, but that means we are ready to finally get our Krodor fusion done. We have all 8 of the needed Gogrun copies. Oops. To get our last 2 Dragas. So here is Draga number 3. Dink, dink, dink. There we go. We'll go ahead and share that. Get our free gems. We like those. We like those. And then we have our last one here, which, go ahead and get these all unlocked. We're going to get fused up here as well, which is really exciting. You'll also see that I do have an extra one, which I did purposely do. Unfortunately, there's not enough to get a extra copy of Draga, but I wanted to have a copy of Gogrun because, you know, maybe he'll be useful at some point. Definitely never hurts to try. But let's go ahead and find our Dragas. There they are, and let's get these on the road. We'll go ahead and take it straight to 5-star, which is exciting. Get that leveled up, boom, boom, and then we got one more to level and take to 5-star. And we are currently farming experience right now. So hopefully by the time we're done farming experience, we'll be able to immediately basically build Krodor up. Hopefully I farm enough experience throughout this video to be able to do that. I did not plan ahead of time as well as I probably should have. But here we go. We've got all of the promotion materials. I made sure I went out and got them all done and complete. So we are good to go. So there is Draga number 3 completed. And here is Draga number 4. Just got to get a couple promotions. Hopefully you guys have already gotten your Krodors. If you haven't, hopefully you're going to be getting it in the next few days. We only have a few more days before, you know, you're done. You can't get it anymore. So make sure you guys get it done on time. Make sure you finish it up. I'm using it during the event, right, to get hero training points. So I was able to get all my hero training points by just finishing all of this stuff up, which is exciting. But here we go. It is time to fuse our boy Krodor, which is really exciting. You'll see here we have 2 days and 23 hours left from this video. This video is going to be going up later today, so you'll probably have a little, right around 2 days or so left, which is, you know, not too much time. So hopefully you guys get it done. But here we go, boys, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fuse ourselves the next northern tank. I'm really, really excited about this. I'm really excited specifically because I think he's going to make my Immortal Codex a lot stronger, which I think is the thing I'm the most excited about, just because of the fact that he's a northerner, right? So because I'm using the whole Northern Lord, you know, squad, he makes a big difference, I think, just by being a northerner, because he gets a ton of survivability. So we're not quite able to max him out level-wise, but that's okay. But yeah, he's going to go into my comp there, and I think he's going to do some pretty good things for me. I definitely have seen him in the list of, you know, those top teams. So I definitely think that there is some really good potential for him. Looks like we are going to have to farm a couple more of the endurance materials. Yeah, a little bit more here, but not super bad. Let's quickly go ahead and let's read through his ultimate, or read through his skills one more time, just so you guys know, you know, what you're really getting yourself here. So his talent is damage scales off of defense, and he increases defense by 2% for 20 seconds each time he takes damage, capping at 20% defense. So really nice. As long as you are consistently getting hit, you're going to be able to stack that defense up, which is really good. His ultimate increases block by 2 and defense by 70%. This effect lasts 15 seconds. This is really, really good because it actually ends up lasting 20 seconds. It also only costs 900 energy. And you end up getting 100% defense once this is fully skilled up. This is really good specifically for the Codex because you're going from having a tank that has, if we come down here, you'll see 3 block, to having 4 block because you're putting on a Bastion Ring, if I can find one. It's not currently being used. Here we go. So now I have 4 block, right? And then during my ultimate, I have 6 block. That's crazy good, right? That's so good. So I'm really excited about this in particular. I think it's going to be very good. We come down here, basic attack, just 100% damage. Excuse me. And we have once HP drops below 30%, immediately enters a state of anger, bellows up to 10 enemies ahead, and inflicts attack reduction. That's not crazy. But then the next 5 basic attacks will stun, right? Which is really, really good. I really enjoy that. Basically because it will slow down the enemies, kind of like Reeve does for us currently. Which is exciting. And then we have this, which is based on the number of adjacent allies, increase physical damage reduction and damage dealt. The effect reaches a maximum of 12% when there are 3 allies in range. This isn't actually going to help us here because no one's going to be adjacent to him, but it is going to help in other locations. So really not too mad, Jesus, about that either. But yeah, let's see. Do we have enough to max him? Not quite yet. We might have actually, did we use all of our runs? Yeah, we did use all of our runs. That is okay though. That is okay though. Let's throw up another run in the background. We're gonna do some insignia of endurance here. That should be enough. We need 175 stamina. We'll just go ahead and pop that. There we go. We'll do that in the background while we continue doing what we're doing. But yeah, so it's exciting. You know, I'm excited to have him on the account. I think we're going to do really good things with him. Because now we're going to have, which we'll actually just go into Immortal Codex because it is still active. And we'll go into Hellfire Emperor. So basically what's going to, oh, I can't even look at it. Dang it. Okay, well, we'll look at it here. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to take Baron out, and I'm going to put Krodor in. And what that's going to do is that's going to give us a ton of extra survivability on our champion because we're going to have the Lord skill here that gives us that shield, right? So we're going to stack that on him, and then we're going to have 2 different stuns between Reeve and Krodor, which is really, really good. We're going to have a ton of block as well. We'll probably swap the teams around, so Reeve will actually go on the left side with Avalyn, and then Krodor will go on the right side with Isolde, so that the blocks are a little more balanced out, which I think will be really good as well. But like I said, as you can see, I mean, if you look up here, these are all very similar teams, right? You've got Krodor in all of them because he's just that good. So I'm really excited to get him built up. We have to, of course, get some gear on him, finish leveling him, etc. So there is some work to do. But yeah, I'm really excited. Let's go back down to him again. How far can we get him? 56. That's not bad. We'll throw some gear on him as well. So he is a defense-based champion, but I think I want to try and find some HP gear on him. I want to try and find some HP because of the fact that he gets the shield based on his max HP. And since this is going to be the main place I'm going to be using him, it kind of makes sense to focus a little more on HP. But we'll also look for things like here. This has defense bonus and defense. So we'll definitely look for gear like that has those sort of defensive capabilities built in. Let's go ahead and we'll throw defense as a main stat too. And let's see if we can find a Guardian set. I don't know if we'll be able to. This is actually, that's not the greatest piece, but it'll work. Here we go. We got this. This is a really nice piece. That's a really nice piece too, but I think I like this because of the defense and the rage regen. And then look at that. We can actually make it happen. Yeah, let's do this. Boom. There we go. So we actually do get a Guardian set, which is really good. That 15% damage is really, really nice. And then here we're going to look for HP bonus, defense bonus, as best as we can. This is nice. Do we have any other? We could actually steal from Baron, which I think we will. This is actually a pretty nice piece. Yeah, we'll actually just straight up steal from Baron. I think that this is actually a really good build. I'm going to be honest with you. This is really nice. 78k HP with 8,500 defense. That feels really nice. Definitely does not feel bad at all. We've got some damage on it, which isn't too bad. But then we have 42% rage regen, which I think is really good as well. We are going to need to use some skill ups, I think, but I'm not sure if I'm ready to put skill ups into him quite yet. I kind of, maybe I'll do just the base, which actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. We'll do just the base and see if we can get lucky in the ultimate. Well, there's one into the ultimate. Can we get another one? There's another one into the ultimate. Come on, give it to me. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Come on, ultimate. Unfortunate. Ultimate. Let's go. Okay, guys. I need you to send me your energy. I know you're watching this video after it's already happened, but you could still make it happen right now. Let me get this last upgrade on the ultimate, and I will be so happy. Here we go. Come on. Hit the ultimate. Come on. Ugh. That's a big rip. That's okay, though. That actually means that we have 6 basic attacks with stun, so I'm actually not mad about that. Yeah, I'm not mad about it. It's a little unfortunate. It's a little unfortunate, but it's okay. It's not the end of the world. I will take it. It is definitely worth it for sure. But yeah, I am really, really excited. You know, we finally got this completed. I hope you guys got yours completed as well. I think that he's going to do really, really good things for my account, specifically for that Immortal Codex boss. Definitely make sure to hit that sub button so you can be notified when the content goes live when it comes to testing Krodor in all these different areas. Specifically, Immortal Codex video will probably be releasing either later today or tomorrow. So definitely stick around, watch that out. We're going to be recording that very soon. So I'm really excited to get that one out to you guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you liked the video. And also leave a comment down below with what you thought about the entirety of the Krodor fusion. I thought it was really, really good. I'm really excited about how free-to-play accessible it was, and I'm hoping that that is a trend that continues, because I think it's a really good thing for games like this to make these very, very free, right? Make them free. If you go and you look at games that are sort of like the predecessors of Watcher of Realms, like Raid Shadow Legends, for example, probably the thing that has the closest comparison. That I know a lot of people who play Watcher also played Raid or still play Raid, and you look at some of those fusions, and they're not always free-to-play accessible. I mean, really, like, they can be, but unless you're, you know, really, really cranking out the specifics of making sure you have all of the things that you need for the events and only summoning during the events, etc., it can be really difficult to actually get that, you know, in the right place. Like, there's some times where you really just, you can't get it done, and that really sucks. So hopefully we continue to see this trend where things are very free to play accessible. When it comes to legendary fusions, we're able to get at least one full copy. I would like to see them add in the ability to get an extra copy of the epic. In this case, Draga's not the greatest epic, so I'm not really super mad about it, but I would really like to see that be a possibility, so that there's a potential to get 5 epics, so you can fuse an epic, fuse the legendary, as well as have an extra epic on the side, which I think would be really nice. We'll see if that's something that happens later on. I'm definitely going to be shooting that information over to the devs, and hopefully that's, you know, kind of feedback. Definitely let the devs know in the Discord as well, if that's something that you are interested in. I think that it could make some really good positive changes if, you know, we're able to really give good feedback on all of this stuff going forward. But guys, that's going to be it for me today. I really hope you enjoyed this one. I'm really excited to test Krodor out in all of these different areas. And just as a last little let's see what we can get thing, we're going to throw 110 pull into this extra legendary. Let's see if we get lucky, and then we'll be out of here. No luck. That is okay, though, guys. We're going to get an epic. Not the end of the world. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Again, if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up button. Don't forget to sub and leave a comment down below. And I will see you in the next one. Peace.